Nobody will tell you this, but your kindness is being used against you. Not sometimes, not accidentally, systematically. Every time you say yes when you want to say no. Every time you forgive too quickly. Every time you give without being asked. You think you are being a good person, but to the world you are just easy. And the harsh truth, easy people don't get respected, they get consumed. You have been lied to. You were told, be kind and the world will reward you. But look around. Is that what is happening? Or are the kindest people the most exhausted, the most ignored, the most replaceable? This is why most people stay weak, because they confuse kindness with lack of power. And in the world driven by self-interest, that confusion cost everything. Let me guess, you have helped people who disappeared when you needed them. You have stayed loyal, while others treated you like an option. You have listened to everyone's problem, but when it was your turn, no one had time. And maybe the worst part, you saw it happening, you felt it, but you still stayed. Why? Because you didn't want to be that person, the selfish one, the cold one, the one who walks away. So instead, you become the one who gets used at work, in friendship, in a relationship, even in your own family. And deep down, you are tired, not because you are weak, but because you have been playing the wrong game. Step by step power framework. Control your emotion first. Principle. If you can't control your emotions, someone else will. Example. You get upset when ignored. You chase. You explain. You overgive. Psychology. Emotional reactions signal dependency. Dangerous truth. The more reactive you are, the more predictable you become. And predictable people are easy to manipulate. Pause more. React less. Silence is not weakness. It is control. Second, never reveal your full intentions. Principle. Visibility reduces power. Example. You tell everyone your plans, your goal, your next move. What happens? They judge, they interfere, they block. Psychology. Information creates leverage. Dangerous truth. The moment people understand you completely, they can control you. Move quietly, let results speak, not promises. Third, use silence as a weapon. Principle. The one who speaks less controls more. Example. In arguments you try to explain yourself, but the more you talk, the weaker your position becomes. Psychology. Silence creates tension. Dangerous truth. People reveal more when you say nothing. Let them talk. Let them expose themselves. You don't need to win every conversation. Just understand it. Fourth, detach from validation. Principle. The need for approval is the root of manipulation. Example. You say yes because you don't want to disappoint. You help because you want to be liked. Psychology. Approval seeking behavior invites exploitation. Dangerous truth. The moment you need people to like you, you lose power over them. Be respected, not needed. There is a difference. Fifth, observe before acting. Principle. Most people act too soon and regret it later. Example. You trust quietly, you invest emotionally fast, and then you realize who they really are. Too late. Psychology. Observation reveals patterns. Dangerous truth. People show their true nature over time, not words. Watch how they treat others. Watch consistency. Don't trust loyalty. Make them earn it. 6. Learn people weaknesses. Principle. Everyone has a weakness. Example. Some need attention, some need control, some fear rejection. Psychology. Weakness drives behavior. Dangerous truth. If you understand what someone needs, you understand how they move. And if you understand how they move, you are never surprised again. But here is where it gets interesting. Most people hear this. understand this, and still fail. Why? Because knowledge doesn't change behavior, comfort does. And being nice feels comfortable, it feels safe, but safety is exactly what keeps you powerless. 7. Control your environment. Principle. Your environment shapes your behavior. Example. You are surrounded by people who drain you. You stay the same. Psychology. Humans adapt to their surroundings. Dangerous truth. If you don't choose your environment, it will choose your limits. Distance is power. Not everyone deserves access to you. Now, this is where most people never go. Strategic thinking, long term control. You stop reacting and start calculating. You don't need to win today, you need to win consistently. You become patient, you choose when to speak and when to act, when to disappear. You understand something powerful. Visibility attracts attention, invisibility creates control. And not every battle is worth your energy. Some are traps. The strongest person in the room is the one who knows when to walk away. You don't need to become cruel. You don't need to lose your kindness. But you do need to protect it. Because kindness without boundaries is self-destruction. Start choosing yourself. Start saying no. Start observing. Start moving differently, quietly. No announcement, no explanation. Let people wonder. Let them adjust. Let them feel your absence instead of taking your presence for granted. And remember this, you were never weak. You were just too available. And the moment you change that, everything changes. You don't need approval. You need control.